My mic is muted, as always. Hello, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing okay. Give me 1 second. Stream Elements be acting funny, apparently. Failed to load widget. YouTube channel must be live. Bro, it's straight up live right now. Refresh the cache. Sorry. What is going on? I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I'm trying to figure out why YouTube chat is being weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to log into Stream Elements real quick. I'm sorry, we're gonna get this started as soon as I possibly can. I just gotta fix this. Cause this is acting funny. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing very nice. Failed to construct a YouTube channel. I don't know what's going on with this. We might just have to put up with it saying that. I'm sorry. Cool. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna be fine. It will continue to be fine. Alright, so today we're gonna be working on some live 2D things. Now, I have never in my life opened this program. So not only are we going to be looking at it together for the first time, we are going to be watching a YouTube video at the same time as doing it. Because I learn while watching, so if anybody wants the credit to the videos whatsoever, I will link them as we go, or try my best. Open recent file. Sick. Freaking cool. Ugh, I love when things don't work. No art meshes, please. Don't put them in there yet. Oh my god. This is going crazy. Okay. Alright, I have it. Alright, let me get my game capture set up for live 2D. Maybe. Why are all these weird programs open on my shit? Sick. We're just gonna have to do display capture, I guess, because my game capture is not working. I'm sorry, everything is a mess right now. Yeah, we'll be doing display capture because game capture is not working. Or like I can't get it to work. That's fine. Let me take a moment to get a YouTube video pulled up first, because we're gonna be watching a YouTube video at the same time. So if you want to follow along with me, this is the YouTube video we're going to be going on for head angle rigging tonight. We might not get to the whole thing, but there's that. I'm going to pause the music because I can't listen to music while doing this. Alright. Alright. Open display capture. If you see my name anywhere, no you didn't. I just ask that you please forget if you do. So here is Live 2D if you've never been inside of Live 2D a day in your life. I have everything in a folder. I worked on doing all of that earlier. None of the layers are clipped or masked in Live 2D because I have to do those separately. Yes. I am not gonna lie, I am very scared. Oh my, I am very scared. This looks incredibly... Look at how many things we have going on here. This is the... what is this called? The parts tree, I think? No, yeah, yes. No, this is the deformer tree. We don't have any right now. Don't mind me, I'm just looking to see like what everything is. I mean, I know I put everything in here, but I just need to be sure that it all did the thing. Okay, yeah. And I have the chance to unlock. It's possible. Okay, so I only have 43 days free. So it's entirely possible that we might only rig the upper body for now. Thank you, Cookie. I am very scared. I am so scared to try this. Oh god. Alright. For game audio, we're gonna capture this YouTube video. Again, I have the YouTube video linked above.
It's like 3/4, looking up, looking down. This will be a lot easier for you. If not, as I said, we're gonna look up a guide. So you can just go on Google and just Google up head angles. But if you want to be more specific, you can look up head angles live 2D. I think a couple good guides will show up that you can use as reference. I will say, I think the hardest part about making head angles look really good are the corners. And we'll be going over that. Hopefully it will make sense. And then once you have your guide, let's get into live 2D. Okay, as I mentioned in my first video, I do have my angles separated differently. As you can see here in my inputs parameter folder, I have all the default angles that come with Live 2D. My angle X, Y, and Z, and also body X, Y, and Z. Basically, these are what you're inputting into your program. When you move your head to the left and right, that's angle X. If you're moving your head up and down, it inputs it into angle Y. So that's why I put these into inputs.
Wait a second, make a note. Let me write one. What was that? X is up and down, Y is left and right, right? Is that what it said? I know I have a pen in here. Perfect. Sorry, if my model tracking goes crazy, it's because I'm doing a lot of writing and different things. These might not be the most exciting streams in the world. It is, after all, a learning stream. If you don't like school, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Hold on. Let me redo this part.
And moving your head folder, I have my angles separated differently. As you can see here in my inputs parameter folder, I have all the default angles that come with Live 2D. My angle X, Y, and Z, and also body X, Y, and Z. Basically, these are what you're inputting into your program. When you move your head to the left and right, that's angle X. If you're moving your head up and down, it inputs it into angle Y. So that's why I put these into inputs. And then over here in angles is where I have my head angles. So I named these angle X, Y, and Z physics, but you can name these whatever you want, whatever makes it easier for you. So you can just press new parameter, make a new one. This is my angle X physics parameter. So my name is just angle X physics. ID doesn't really matter. And my ranges go from -30 to 0 to maximum 30. And then
I don't know what any of this
that
means.
for each of these angles. So these parameters are going to be our physics parameters, obviously. So when we input angle X, when we look to the left and right, it's going to come out as these physics. So we're going to start with the face. So let's take away all of our hair over here in parts. You're probably going to have a ton of warps that you see in parts. If you go up to here, you can actually hide it with the green button and the red button if you have any rotation warps. So you can just see all the layers here. Just so we have our bald little face here. Hopefully.
Okay, so... Alright. I'm doing this in parts, not... Okay, yeah. Face hair. Face. Take away the ear. Oh, yeah. Egg. 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 Back hair. I'm gonna take away all my eye, because right now I just want to focus on face. So today we are going to be doing... I'll leave the cheek highlight because I think... First, I gotta clip this onto my face color. Let me move this down in the hierarchy. Face outline, yes. Alright, awesome. Did that move it down? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Lost. I don't know if I do got this. I'm very scared. I'm so scared right now. Alright.
Your face is symmetrical and nice and shiny. I know a lot of people like to have bald toggles, so if you rig your head nice, you won't look too weird when you take off all your hair. So going over to my face, I have all of my face art under one warp to make it easier for myself. And we're gonna put in...
But wait a second. Hold on. This is gonna be a good tutorial and everything. However, I feel like... Oh wait, hold on. No, she's gonna go over it. I'm just getting ahead of myself. See, this is what happens. I get very overwhelmed very easy. Okay, she's gonna go over it. I just gotta trust and believe.
In the mesh for our face. So if you followed my guide, you should have a face line and face skin. We're going to add in mesh. Okay, so I have my face line and my face skin here. And usually I would manually mesh this, but I want to focus on something else. I'm just going to automatically mesh this. Please manually mesh this if you can.
Wait, so like... What is she meshing first, or what are they messing? Oh my god, look, I'm already fucked up. Alright, go to face color. So mesh? Do an automatic mesh? Oh god. Deform.
I'm gonna start with the face skin. I'm gonna deform it heavily.
Oh, okay, heavy. I do know that more dots equals better tracking. More dots equals better tracking. Somebody is like scratching on the outside of my house. That kind of sounds weird.
So it's gonna look something like this. And then for the face line, if you do it with a heavy deformation, it's gonna look like this, which is not what we want because actually we're gonna use glue to connect the face line to the face skin. So we're gonna take the face skin and go into manually mesh, and we're actually gonna select all of the little vertices on the face. Control.
Wait, how did she do that? Oh shit. What's the name of the preset? Hold on. Wait, what? What is the name of the preset? Did she even put a name of a preset? This is already going very well. Did she put a name of the preset?
So it's gonna look something like this. And then for the face line, if you do it with a heavy deformation, it's gonna look like this, which is not what we want because actually we're gonna use glue to connect the face line to the face skin. So we're gonna take the face skin and go into manually mesh, and we're actually gonna select.
Wait, didn't she add auto mesh? Cancel. Manual mesh. I feel so lost. Deformer root. That looks the same.
All of the little vertices on the face. Control copy.
Select it all.
Check out. Then we're gonna switch.
Cookie, I thank you so much for believing in me. Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is gonna be a lot of look, this 48-minute video is gonna turn into like 3 hours of work.
Select all of the little vertices on the face. Control copy. Check out.
Control C. So select everything. Do I press Control to select everything? Hold on. Oh shit. Control Z. Alright, just remember in your art program, Celeste, Control Z equals undo. Control C equals copy. I've got tons of different tutorials that I've been watching.
Then we're gonna switch over to the face line.
Alright, then we're gonna do face outline. Face outline. And then do manual again.
Mesh that. We're gonna select all of those vertices.
But wait, she didn't. Hold on. No, I have to put an auto mesh on that. Reset. Little. Heavy? That looks right. Yeah. Alright, then go into this. Now, what did she do? Select it all. Hit Control, select it all. Then what does she do with this?
Hit delete and then Control V to paste it, and this will.
Wait, excuse me?
Actually, we're gonna use glue to connect the face line to the face skin. So we're gonna take the face skin and go into manually mesh, and we're actually gonna select all of the little vertices on the face. Control copy, check out. Then we're gonna switch over to the face line, manually mesh that. We're gonna select all of those vertices, hit delete, and then Control V to paste.
Delete. Control V. Did I do it? Do I do it right? Did I do it right?
It, and this will put the same exact mesh that we put on the face skin onto the face line. So now we can select both the face line and the face skin.
Baseline. Maybe I should move this down to like right down here. Face outline, face color. Now what?
And then if we go into the manual mesh editor, you see that these red lines are now green. Well, they're usually
Red line should now be green. They're green! I did it! The lines are now green. Hey, yo. Alright. But the problem is, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so scared. Oh my god.
Usually red. This is because the meshes are perfectly overlaying on top of each other. So now if we select all of the vertices here, this selects both the face line and the face skin vertices. And then you can hit Control G and this will put
Control G. So go back out, Control, select it all, Control G. Now they're glued. Chat. Look, we glue. Look, we glue.
a green box around all these red boxes, and this means that these vertices are glued together. So the face line and face skin are completely glued together. This is like a little intro to glue. I will explain glue better in another video, but I'm not the best at glue, honestly, so this basically just makes it so that the face line and the face skin, whenever one of them moves, the other will follow along with it. For example, if I take some of the vertices here with a brush tool, it will move both the face skin and the face line, although I'm only selecting the face line right now. So it just keeps it nice and neat when you're deforming them. Of course, as I said, if your face is just one layer, you don't have to do this. But there are a lot of benefits to separating your face line from the face skin. Okay, this is my third time recording this section, but hopefully the last time. So let's get to putting in warps and rigging the head. So first of all, I'm going to open up my face warp folder, and I'm gonna grab my face line, my face.
But yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a deformer, like a warp deformer going on right now. I don't have that right now. I need to know how she did that. Onion skin, what is that? Reflect. Oh yeah, doesn't this version have a symmetry tool now? I need to add a warp deformer. How do I do that? That's a parameter. How do I do another deformer? Alright. Here is where we're going to be going to the live 2D website. Alright. Deformer. About deformer. Warp deformer. Alright. Create a warp deformer. Click this. So create a warp deformer. Where'd it go? Wait, what? Create a deformer. This. What are we naming this warp deformer? What did she name hers? Face? Just face? I'm not sure what any of this is.
Face shadows.
Let's read that. Ba, ba, ba. This feels like math. M-A-T-H, math, not the other letter. When creating a warp deformer, you can set the number of Bezier and conversion divisions. The number of Bezier division represents the number separated by editable control points. The larger the number, the more control points and handles. This may increase the amount of time and effort required to make adjustments. Normally values such as 2x2 and 3x3 are used. So I guess we can just leave it the same. Thank you so much, Red, Santina for following. Welcome to the Blue Moon Kingdom. You are now a Star Guardian. Woo! Hello. We're learning some live 2D. So we just made a deformer, and I want my face deformer to go all the way up at the top. Okay. Okay, face. Okay, face. I probably should have set up a Control S redeem for everybody because I'm just saying I'm not that good. Okay, face. Look at that. We just did it.
My blush and my face skin. I'm put that all under one angle XY1.
Oh.
Now
Angle XY. Never mind, I should have named that. Wait, what? Hold up.
it's gonna automatically put a box around everything. Those warp folder. And I'm gonna grab my face line, my face shadows, my blush, and my face skin.
Alright, let's get rid of this cut. What did she do? Did she just put it in the hierarchy? Deformer hierarchy. Deformer part. Okay, so I need to choose everything that's going to be on face. Where'd it go? Face outline, face shading, face color, blush, and cheek highlight. And we're going to put that in that angle XY. Create. But like, okay, no, it is taking that. Perf. All right, now I need to clip this. Oh shit. How do I clip? Let's look. Not brush editing. Flipping mask. Select the art mesh to be clipped. Press select and copy the art mesh to be used as a mask. Select and copy to be used as a mask. So I select this, copy. Select it to be clipped. It's gonna be clipped here. Paste it into the clipping ID. What? Control C. Control B. Something's not right here. That's okay. The white part of the eye. Oh, I see, I see. No, enter. Art mesh 12, copy. And clip that here. There we go. We just clipped. We just clipped. We finally did it. All right. Now if we move this, yes. Good. Very, very good.
And put that all under one angle XY1. Now it's gonna automatically put a box around everything, but you can actually edit this if you hold down Control And then you can warp the green points or the red points, holding down Alt to do both sides at the same time. Usually I like to square in on the face this way, just to make sure it's all good and well. Also, you're gonna want to make sure the warp is in the middle of the face. Example here.
Warp in middle of face. I would say that's definitely the middle. Yeah. That's definitely the middle. You like my egghead? Egghead! I love my egghead. Oh, you got a Chimchar! Oh my god, I love Chimchar. Chimchar's so cute.
Here, mine
I got a
is not
Froakie
really in
for
the
my
middle.
starter.
It's over to the left a little, so I'm gonna grab the right side and bring it out a little bit till it's right there. Next, we're gonna
Nightbot
put
is kind of dumb. Chimchar is so cute. Ignore Nightbot, you're fine.
in 3 keyforms on angle X. And we're gonna turn this all the way over to positive 30. The keyform that's the rightmost side.
Wait, keyforms on angle X? How do I put keyforms on angle X? We need 3? Need all the way up to 30 on that side? You didn't do bad. Nightbot is just kind of a prude. Don't worry.
Side is gonna be when your model looks to the right. And then the one, obviously,
-1 is looking left, 0 is looking forward, and 1 is looking right. I'm not gonna remember that. Let me write it down, that way I know. -1 equals look left. 0 equals look center. Then 1 equals look right. I'm gonna need to get another notebook. I didn't realize that my notebook was very low on paper. My notebook is low on paper. Not my notebook being low on paper. Getting a desk with a drawer was the best decision I think I've ever made. Specifically an L-shaped desk with a drawer. Alright. Since this is written on literally a name tag, I'm just gonna unstick the name tag and stick it in my notebook instead of rewriting it. Pure lazy! Oh. Excuse me?
goes like 3/4, looking
Why?
up, looking down. This will be a lot easier for you. If not, as I said, we're gonna look up a guide. So you can just go on Google and just Google up head angle skin. Okay,
Sorry
this
about
is my
that.
3rd
7
time
notebooks are
recording
needed
this
for
section,
VTuber
but
making classes.
hopefully the last
Yes.
time. So let's get to putting in warps and rigging the head.
Oh
So
no,
first
I
of
just smeared
all,
the hell
I'm
out of my
going to
nose.
open up my
It'll be
face
fine.
warp folder, and I'm gonna grab
It's
my
gonna be
face
fine.
line, my face shadows, my blush, and my face skin. I'm gonna put that all under one angle XY warp. Now it's gonna automatically put a box around everything, but you can actually edit this if you hold down.
Wait a damn second. Hold on. So I do need to go through and make an actual folder for my whole face. Perf. I love that I put everything in a folder by itself in general. So, okay, now we're gonna make another deformer and just call it face. Create an object with the same parent deformer. What? Did I fuck it up already? You know what? Let's just do what we're doing right now. Oh my god. What? You just gifted a sub? Thank you. Oh my god, you're so nice. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. I don't know why my stream alerts aren't working. Usually that would work. Oh my gosh, you're so nice. Thank you.
And control, and then you can warp the green points or the red points, holding down Alt to do both sides at the
I'm gonna
same
take a sip
time.
of my Dr.
Usually
Pepper.
usually I like to square in on the face this way, just to make sure it's all good and well. Also, you're gonna want to make sure the warp is in the middle of the face.
Hello,
Example here,
Tina.
mine
Welcome
is
in. I'm
not
doing
right in the
okay. How are
middle.
you?
It's over to the left a little, so I'm gonna grab the right side and bring it out a little bit till it's right.
We are currently
There.
6
Next, we're gonna
minutes
put
into
in
the
3
video, and I've
keyforms
already
on
been
angle X.
sitting here for a
We're gonna turn
while.
this all the way over to positive 30. The keyform that's the rightmost side is
supporting a
gonna
fellow
be
friend.
when
I
your model
appreciate
looks
it.
to
Thank
the
you
right.
so
And then the
much.
one, obviously, all the way to the left, your model's gonna look to the left. So going back to
We
the right
are
keyform, we're
into the
gonna start
tutorial
deforming the
now.
head. Take away the red box.
All
Now
the
hold it.
facial features to this warp and edit them individually later. How do I add it to the warp though? Do I just drag and drop it? I don't get it. Oh god. Alright. Love to see it. We're deep in this tutorial
Holding
now.
down shift, I'm going to grab these green corners and drag them over to the side I'm looking at. And you'll notice that we're forming that face that's looking to the side. Make sure you have your reference picture on hand so you can copy the shape of the face to what you want.
Wait, hold on. Now I gotta find reference images. Alright, face, XY live, 2D, free reference. Free reference. Free reference. Before I take this person's thing, okay, they said to feel free to use as a reference. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure everybody knows that I am grabbing from this person's Twitter. Alright, we're gonna stick this over here. Cool. So we're looking right. So we are going to be... Oh my god. Did I just like drag and drop that in here? Could I? Ugh. Spelling is hard. Working on your own stuff right now so you can't talk much. That is okay. That is completely okay. You don't see anybody's name at all. You don't see it. Okay? You don't see it. I told you if you saw oh man, face. I told you if you saw it, you didn't. So that's what we're going with. You didn't actually see it. Could I technically bring... No, I can't. Okay. That's cool. I guess I will just bring this over onto this side. In front of my OBS. Why not? Oh, this is turning into a scuffed mess. As always. It's always a scuffed mess. Alright, so we gotta move all of this shit. But I don't know how to do it. So how did she do it?
not really in the middle. It's over to the left a little, so I'm gonna grab the right side and bring it out a little bit till it's right there. Next, we're gonna put in 3 keyforms on angle X. And we're gonna turn this all the way over to positive 30. The keyform
Got
that's the
it.
rightmost side is gonna be when your model looks to the right. And then the one, obviously, all the way to the left, your model's gonna look to the left. So going back to the right keyform, we're gonna start deforming the head. Take away the red box. Now holding down shift, I'm gonna grab these green corners and drag them over to the side I'm looking at. And you'll notice that we're forming that face that's looking to the side. Make
So
sure you have your reference picture on hand so you can copy the shape of the face to what you want, or just freehand it like I'm gonna do. And then it's gonna look more and more like we're turning to the side. Now, your face here is not gonna move since we're not warping it, so it's gonna look a little awkward when you're turning to the side and it's just staying there.
alright, I have my picture out. She said she pressed shift. She held shift and left click. I don't know. I don't know what she did. What? We're working on angle X. Yes. We are working on angle X. Correct. Now what? Oh my god.
Your model's gonna look to the left. So going back to the right keyform, we're gonna start deforming the head. Take away the red box. Now holding down shift, I'm gonna grab these green corners and drag them over to
Oh, the green corner. Link down shift, grab the green corner. Down shift, grab the... Oh, I see. Okay, alright. Alright, hold down shift, grab the green corner. Good lord. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, I have an idea. This is gonna require me to open up Krita and redo this, but it's gonna make it much easier for me if I could do it. Fuck. Alright, sorry. Give me one moment. We're gonna... This is gonna require a lot of fixing. No, I don't want to save. We're gonna have to redo everything. Do you want to open the save file? No. I don't. Oh god. It's already starting, you guys. The restart is already starting. It's already starting. Okay, open up. Insert as another layer. Insert as a layer. I need that resized. Right. Control S. Okay. All right, now we get to redo all of what we just did. But I think it's going to be better if we do, because I don't have any face deformers whatsoever, for one. Alright, now we have this pulled up here, which is gonna be fine because we can like make it bigger to fit my face, and now I'll be able to like do this. The only thing is, how do I change the opacity? Right there. No, Celeste doesn't have ears. I think that's about it. I'll make it a bit bigger. That looks like how big my head is. About. Yes. It's gonna get funky. So first I gotta fix all of what I just did. Go back to face. Face. The face shading was down below that. Take that. Face shading needs to be clipped here. Perfect. Look, I already figured or remembered how to do clipping. Alright. Now we're gonna do auto mesh, heavy. Okay. And for face shading, we're also gonna do auto, and they, oh wait, hold up. Oh shit, no. Don't add a mesh. Can't. How about you don't? Yeah. Like, don't add a mesh to that at all. Fuck. Shit. Alright, how do I erase that? Wait, color. No, I actually want to erase all of those. Because I did not mean to do that. Shit. Oh my god. Cancel. What is happening? Arrow tool. Delete. Thank you. That's great. Except you just deleted the entire... I'm going to fucking... Heavy. Yes. It was the face outline that we were adding mesh to. We were gonna do heavy on the face outline. Boom. And then we're going to Control C, face outline, go back to face outline, delete, Control V.
Our face. So if you followed my guide, you should have a face line and face skin. We're going to add in mesh. Okay, so I have my face line and my face skin here. And usually I would manually mesh this, but I want to focus on something else. I'm just going to automatically mesh this. Please manually mesh this if you can. I'm going to start with the face skin. I'm going to deform it heavily. So it's going to look something like this. And then for the face line, if you do it with a heavy deformation, it's going to look like this, which is not what we want, because actually we're going to use glue to connect the face line to the face skin. So we're going to take the face skin and go into manually mesh. And we're actually going to select all of the...
We're gonna go into the face, manual, select, Control select, Control C,
the little vertices on the face. Control copy, check out.
Then we're going here.
Then we're going to switch over to the face line, manually mesh that. We're going to select all of those vertices, hit delete, and then
Manually mesh this. All delete, Control V. There.
Control V to paste it, and this will put the same exact mesh that we put on the face skin onto the face line. So now we can select both the face line and the face skin. And then if we go into the manual mesh editor, you see that these red lines are now green. Well, they're usually red. This is because the meshes are perfectly overlaying on top of each other. So now if we select all of the vertices here, this selects both the face line and the face skin vertices. And then you can hit Control G, and this.
Okay, so get the face color and face outline. Go in here.
will put a green box around
Control G.
all these red boxes, and this means that these vertices are glued together. So the face line and face skin are completely glued together. This is like a little intro to glue. I will explain glue better in another video, but I'm not the best at glue, honestly, so this basically just makes it so that the face line and the face skin, whenever one of them moves, the other will follow along with it. For example, if I take some of the vertices here with a brush tool, it will move both the face skin and the face line, although I'm only selecting the face line right now. So it just keeps it nice and neat when you're deforming them. Of course, as I said, if your face is just one layer, you don't have to do this. But there are a lot of benefits to separating your face line from the face skin. Okay, this is my third time recording this section, but hopefully the last time. So let's get to putting in warps and rigging the head. So first of all, I'm going to open up my face warp folder, and I'm gonna grab my face line, my face shadows, my blush, and my face skin. I'm gonna put that all under one angle XY.
Okay. So deformer, angle, XY, create. Okay.
Warp. Now it's gonna automatically put a box around everything.
Cool. Now we can turn this on. Alright, angle XY.
But you can actually edit this if you hold down Control, and then you can warp the green points or the red points, holding square. So you're gonna not a little bit. On the form that's the rightmost side is gonna be when your model looks to the right.
Oh yes. So we need to add 3 deformers here. Turn that all the way over that way.
And then the one, obviously, all the way to the left, your model's gonna look to the left. So going back to the right keyform, we're gonna start deforming the head. Take away the red box. Now holding down Shift, I'm gonna grab these green corners and drag them over.
Okay. Holding down Shift. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Shift. Shift. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound. Bang, bang. Mm-hmm. 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 This is going so strange. This is very strange. This is very strange. Very strange. I do not know what I'm doing. It's making me kind of sad. Is there a way I can, like, shit, add another vertex right there? My fucking ass look like Caillou. Ah! Alright, hold on.
Over to the side I'm looking at, and you'll notice that we're forming that face that's looking to the side. Make sure you have your reference picture on hand so you can copy the shape of the face to what you want, or just freehand it like I'm gonna do, and then it's gonna look more and more like we're turning to the side. Now, your face here is not gonna move since we're not warping it, so it's gonna look a little awkward when you're turning to the side and it's just staying there. You can hide it if you want. I usually don't because I like to use it as a guideline, but I think it'll be easier to see if I just get rid of all these for you guys. So let me just make those disappear. Okay, so now I got this little mushy head over here, and we're gonna want to deform it a little more. We want to edit it really well so it gives the illusion that the face is looking over to the side. So we're gonna add more of these green corners to edit by going into the Bezier division number and changing the height. Usually I like to change the height into 5 or 6 for the face. This adds
Okay, that's much better. Like, holy shit. This was, like, making me lose my mind.
more green corners vertically so we can edit these a little more. Now with the forehead.
Am I doing it, Grandpa? I don't think so. Let me restart all of this. Okay. My word. This is like really fucking hard, bro. I didn't think it was gonna be this difficult. If I'm being honest. Like truly. Um I think my first mistake was thinking this was gonna be easy. That's my very first mistake here. mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Let's start deforming it this way to kind of like try to fix this mess. You know what I mean? Let's try to fix this. Okay, part of the way is right. Part. Now if I can just get the chin not fucked up. Like someone please tell me why this chin. Why this chin? Chin, stop pointing. You're not supposed to do that. There it goes. Oh my god, that scared me. I, honest to god, thought that. Why does my chin look like this, bro? Like, why did my chin... Why? Why is it so deformed like that? I look like Reese Witherspoon. The fuck? Alright, look. This is crazy. The chin looks a little too angular right there, though. I mean, the rest of this looks okay, but the chin, bro. The chin! Bring that big chin. This is looking a little crazy. I gave myself a Giga Chin. I did. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Control Z my life away. How many times is Celeste gonna press Control Z? I don't know. We need a Control Z counter. I know I'm not. This is like crazy. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Alright. Need 6. First, we're gonna do the outside of the head first. Hair can hide a lot. That is true. Go up. Now we need to go this way. And now we need to go this way. Start on this side first is what I'm learning. If I start on this side, it's gonna be better. Okay. Alright. Alright. I think I'm starting to somewhat notice how I said somewhat understand. This is where everything starts getting funky for me. Is like this little moment right here. Every time. Every time. Oh my god. Lynn. I'm gonna commit telenocide. Now, if I can just get this area right here to not be shitty. Oh my god, I think I've done it. Oh my god, I think I've done it. Almost, almost. I just gotta fix this area right here. And then I need to fix this right here. Where is the vertice for this? Right here. I did it! Oh my god, look, 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 look! One part down, and it only took an hour. 45 minutes, exactly. I feel like I can get a little bit better right there, so I'm gonna try. Um, okay. That actually looks pretty freaking good. If I could just adjust that little point right there. Just a little. Just the tiniest bit, please. There. And then there. And then we're gonna bring this bit in. And this bit out. This bit out just a bit. And then there we go. Angle left, done. Now.
Head jutting out, the head will go back a little, then your face sinks a little at your eyes, goes back out in your nose and everything.
Thank you
But
for
obviously it's gonna
lurking,
look a little
Cookie.
wonky.
I
We need
appreciate
to add
it.
more of these gray dots here to edit it at a more detailed level. So we're gonna go to
Have
the
a
number
good
of
day,
conversion
or rest your
divisions.
night.
By default it's 5 by 5. Usually I like to go up by 10 for the face. Maybe less, maybe more depending on what I'm editing. But now I have more that we can edit. But it's a little awkward because all of these gray dots are warping not as smoothly as they should be, especially for the face that's supposed to be something smooth. We need to go to Bezier edit type, and by default it's retain control structure, but we're going to change it to smooth all. So now if we click on these green
Smooth all, retain smooth all.
corners, it's going to smooth out those gray dots into more curves and just make it a lot smoother. Now, of course, we only edited the middle of the face, so I'm going to go ahead and edit the side over here because we really need that to pop out to show the dimensions of the face when turning. I'm going to add one more to my height. And now it's looking a little more.
So now we should like chat. Oh my god. Okay.
Dimensional. Now, this is just a base sketch rig of the face, you could say. We just want to get a general movement of the face for everything on here. So I'm gonna reflect the motion over, and now...
Hold on. Reflect the motion over. How do I do that? Reflect motion. Reflect motion horizontally. So now we should... Sorry, it's a little excessive. But look, we can turn left and right now. Ready? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh my god. Good job, chat. Give yourself a pat on the back. You guys did amazing. I need to set that back down to 0. True 0. Good. Good job, chat.
We're looking left and right. Next, we're going to actually edit the face line and the face skin specifically so we can really get the right curves for the face. So if you select both your face line and your face skin, you can put a path deformer around the edge. I already have here, because this is my 3rd time recording this, but if...
Look at me. Oh, Sailor, I'm so proud. Like, what? It's taken an hour just to do that, but I'm starting to get the hang of it, and I only had to delete my entire progress once. Good job on finishing your work, Thielen. Have a
follow
good
me, it's a little
snack or
hard to see,
dinner.
but as always, you can start with less path deformers and add more when you need to add more details. So after you have that finished, we can actually, with both face line and face skin selected, put in angle X physics keyforms, turn over to the right. Now we can edit the face more. Usually I like to hover over path deformer.
Okay. We need to start this part over. It's very hard, Sailor. Like, it's so hard. You're gonna eat salami like it's an apple, so I've done that.
Next, we're going to actually edit the face line and the face skin specifically so we can really get the right curves for the face. So if you select both your face line and your face skin, you
Select the outline and face skin. Outline. Face outline. Face skin. Deform path? Is what she said? Path deform? Deform path?
can put a path deformer around the edge. I already have here, because this is my third time recording this, but if you want to follow me, it's a little hard to see, but as always, you can start with less path deformers and add more when you need to add more details. So after
But I don't know how many path deformers you even have.
you have that finished, we can actually, with both face line and face skin selected, put in angle X physics keyform.
Put in angle X physics keyform. Angle X physics keyform. Oh. I need to create a new parameter. Angle X. What did she say it was? Keyform? Physics keyform. Angle X physics. Angle X physics. And we need to have
turn over to the right. Now
3. Turn it all the way over to the right.
we can edit the face more. Usually I like to hover over path deformer, hide all my mesh, and actually edit that way so it's a little easier to see everything.
How do you hide your mesh? Hide the mesh? How did you... Girl, how did you hide your mesh? Like what? How did you hide the mesh? How did you hide... Did you hide the mesh, girl? I'm sorry, I should probably not assume this person's gender. How did you hide the mesh though? For real? How did you do that? People must know. The people must know. I don't have ears on my model except for my cat ears, therefore don't really need to mess with that. Does everybody love my egghead? I love my egghead. I think my egghead looks great. This will not be a dinner or a snack. God knows what it will be. It's just salami time. It's only salami time. We don't need a name for that. It's salami time. Isn't that a good enough name? Ah, I see. This is where I get to go in and actually make it look good. Okay. Make it look like she's actually been picked up and handled instead of just laying flat on my back my whole life. Did y'all know you can mold a baby's head? Listen, I learned a lot of things in cosmetology school, but I think the funniest thing is babies' bones are not like hard. Okay? They're just not. Baby bones are not hard. They're very soft, especially head bones. So when a baby is real little, you know how they have a soft spot where the bones aren't connected? you can actually mold that to be a pretty shape. Now, why are we shaping babies' heads exactly? Because if a baby is flat-headed in the back, that usually means that your parents didn't love you enough to pick you up. I'm sorry. Not often, anyway. If you have like a small spot, it's not really a big deal, you know. But a really big flat area, yeah, you didn't really get a lot of love and affection as a child, and I'm so sorry that that is the way you found out, if that is how you found out. But when the head is soft, you can mold it by like squeezing and shaping, and you can actually mold your baby's head to be a specific shape. Mm-hmm. Learned that in cosmetology school, all right. Is it a weird thing to learn? Probably. But did I? Yep. Sure did. And yes, we all found it just as strange that you were able to do that. Because it is weird. Like, why would you want to mold your baby's head? Isn't that strange? Ayo, ayo, ayo. I just realized I wasn't on the correct form. It's fine. There, now she looked pretty. Now watch. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Hell yeah. We did it, yo. Chat. Give yourself a pat. The only thing is I was not working on that. Oops.
Now, if you have any weird lumpy parts like I do, especially over here, we can actually fix these pretty easily with path deformers. Just delete some at the area you want to fix, and then you're going to put path deformer dots at the peaks of your awkward spots. For example, mine are here and here. And then make sure you have little anchor points in between. So since I have one at this peak here, I need one here and one right in the middle here. And same for this one, I need one in the middle here and one over here. So after putting those path deformers in, you can just edit those dots and smooth those out. You might have
I don't even think I need to do that. I think my head looks really good.
Depending on how crazy your peak is.
Also, I realized
and then
that
once
like,
you have those smoothed out, you can actually
my
just
outline is
get rid of those
really
path
big.
deformers and put them all on a nice straight line again. Or a curved line, I guess. And then you just keep detail editing each little bit of the face until you have something you're satisfied with. You can also just use the brush tool if there's larger areas you want to edit. And then once you have something you're satisfied with, just reflect it over horizontally, and bam, you have it looking like.
Okay. Well, since I accidentally... Look, I guess we can delete that, because we're not exactly... Alright. Reflect motion. Reflect motion. Shit. Why are my keyforms no longer green? Okay. And I just did that, so reflect horizontally. I haven't done the blush yet, therefore it's kind of like weird. Excuse me, by the way. Kind of crazy how getting things to move works. You know? Alright, I think this is a good place to save for now. Okay, we did one. We did one part. Now let's see what else.
Left. Alright. Now, of course, you can make this turn more extreme depending on how far you want your model to look when you're looking over to your left and right. It's all up to personal preference. Now, if you have blush or any shadows on your face like me, they're probably gonna look really whack because we're focusing on just the face skin for now. Honestly, you can just hide those for now. I do use my blush as a guideline for where I'm placing my eyes and my brows and everything. So I'm gonna take everything under my blush. I have my blush mark separated from my blush, so I'm going to add a warp deformer. XY on that. And since this is a child deformer under our parent deformer, the original angle XY warp deformer, it's gonna have the same Bezier settings. So if you want to edit those, you can. I would, because I don't need this much editing for my blush. I'm gonna center it on my blush and then add keyforms and edit my blush into where I want it to look.
Okay. So now I need to do... We're gonna do blush, blush. Cheek highlight, oh, oops. Cheek highlight, and we're gonna do another... Wait, how do I edit that? Set as parent? How do I edit that? Select child objects? You guys, I'm like losing my mind. Alright, no, this is like not... This is a child.
Blush. I'm gonna cozy deformer. It's deformer under our parent deformer, the original angle XY warp deformer. It's gonna have the same Bezier settings. So if you want to edit those, you can. I would, because I don't need this much brows and everything. I do use my blush as a guideline for where I'm placing my eyes and my brows and everything. So I'm gonna take everything under my blush. I have my blush mark separated from my blush, so I'm going to add a warp deformer. XY on that. And since this is a child...
Okay. Angle XY, create.
Deformer under our parent deformer, the original angle XY warp deformer. It's gonna have the same Bezier settings, so if you want to edit those, you can. I would, because I don't need this much editing for my blush. I'm gonna center it.
5 by 5, 2 by 2.
It on my blush, and then add keyforms and edit my blush into where I want it to look.
Oh, that whole time, that whole time, lost. I'm sorry. I must have hit a hotkey by accident, like a dummy. Okay, somehow I need to get the face color ID, the clipping ID. Where's my face color? Copy. Copy. And then need this to be clipped here. Need this to be clipped. Need this to be clipped. And I need that to be clipped. Good. Now I can properly, like, okay. Now I can properly, if it goes outside, it goes outside.
Okay. I think I'm sick. I feel like I'm running a fever.
You think you have COVID?
Oh, I hope.
I hope you don't have it either. Because that means I'm going to get it
I don't
again.
think it's that. Just like.
I hope.
Where would I even get it from?
You go to work.
It still tastes.
Just because you can taste doesn't mean you don't have COVID. I wish that was how it worked, but doesn't mean anything, hon. I'm sorry.
My throat doesn't hurt anymore.
You think you have a fever though?
Yeah,
You do have one. Okay, you guys, look at that. I think that looks pretty good. I think we would be able to, like... You're not bugging me.
I do.
I love you too. Reflect motion. It's not in key form. What do you mean the value's not in key form? Cancel. Reflect motion. The parameter's value isn't in key form. The fuck do you mean it's not in key form? What do you mean? Not in key form? Chat, I don't know what to do. It's supposed to be in key form. Let me get this music going again. That way everybody has something to listen to while I'm figuring this out. How is it not in key form? Like, what do you mean by that? Parameter's value isn't in key form. Tell me I have to redo all of that. Sick, bro. Alright, I guess let's redo all of that. Somehow that got even more warped. I think that looks okay. Alright, put it back to 0. Reflect. Not in key 4. How is this not in key form? I don't understand what they mean by that. It's so confused. How, what, when, why? Alright, let's go and look at keyform.
What are you doing? Can you get some brownie mix?
Keyformer. Parent-child. Warp deformer.
Please.
Hierarchy structure. Warp deformers in rotation can be
Warp.
set as the parent of an art mesh.
Working.
An art mesh that has a deformer parent is called a child of that.
Please. I think I. Oh. I won't feel better. Brownies will make me feel better.
This is set as the select child objects. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Select
That's it.
child objects.
Sick.
Correct. Oh, chat.
I am. I'm not kidding. I got a fever.
Parameters value isn't in key form. Let's troubleshoot.
Thank you.
Select an object, go to the opposite key form, parameter settings.
Yeah.
Hold on. By adding a parent deformer with no keyframes around the group before you adjust position, you might... Oy.
Says who? Says who?
Okay. This is not doing what I need. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do, I've already been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. I think what I'm gonna do is actually go ahead and call it for right now because I don't want to like make it to where I'm getting angry at this or anything because this is gonna be a long journey, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, because I still don't. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We'll come back to this tomorrow? I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be doing Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I think we'll definitely be doing, Live 2D. I'm not gonna fix it too much because I've gotta... Yeah, this is just not turning out the way that I want right now, and I don't know how to fix it. That's fine, we'll work on it later. Alright, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and if you're on my YouTube, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It'll help you know when I go live. If you're over on my Twitch, go ahead and follow, and if you feel like you want to sub, you can go ahead and sub. You'll become a Moon Guardian, which is a little bit different than a Star Guardian. You'll get access to Moon Guardian privileges in the Discord, which is a separate movie night, separate game night, all that stuff. Let's see. While I'm at it, let me see here. You should totally follow all my social medias. I'm most active on my Twitter as well as my Discord. So yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will do this again tomorrow though. Great. Bye everybody.